Okay, see, it's the same day. But I have to talk about what I just watched. I'm not going to tell you what it was. I'm just going to tell you it was a movie. I cannot believe that we used to find this stuff entertaining. And there's still people that do. So all I can see is programming. It's very difficult to watch anything. Oh my God, I swear to God. It's almost always listening to older music or this frequency stuff, you know. Yesterday I watched a couple of Hallmark movies. It's still in those too. It's in every fucking thing. So this, it talks about some of the stuff that I talk about, so I have to talk about it. It is a cataclysm that's coming. The government is providing everyone with their way out. They're giving them their red pill. It's a red pill. So they can all end it so that they don't have to suffer. And there's the cataclysmic event that's going to wipe out mankind. There's drops about zombies or whatever, but, take the easy way out. You don't want to end up like that, and take the red pill. So they, it's just all about this. I can't give too much away, but I mean, oh my gosh. Like, how long are they going to announce? Like, if it was this current, person in charge, I think it would go down this way. It's like, oh my gosh. It is, it's just so warped, But, as far as I'm concerned, and they had all the people were scared to death. It was the end. It was the end of them and all this stuff. And there's just so much programming in it. There's so much programming in it. But it sets out the path to show you, okay, in case glass break this, it's like what to do in Apocalypse for Dummies. We're going to show you. So they program it in, they create the toilet paper meltdown disasters, They create this bizarre, I don't know if you can see the light, it's doing that again today. It is like every few days, you turn it on and it just gets power surges nonstop. And then other days it just sits there just fine. Like if the fridge comes on or something, maybe it might do like a little, but I just know there's something going on. We're in the freaking snowstorm. It's just one thing after another here. But, I'm in the red zone. I don't know what it takes to, get people to wake the fuck up. I swear to God, I can't even. This is blowing my fucking mind. But, they show people in their subconscious what to do in this situation, what to do in that situation, and people will do it. So who knows what is to come, but, just remember that even if it is a cataclysm, you have control over your consciousness. Just like when I came out of my body that time accidentally, and I looked back and saw it, like I was completely aware of who I was. I was sitting there thinking while I was walking. I was wondering why the room was so cloudy, all of that stuff. And I didn't have a brain. It was just me. Trixie's got gas problems. She's always like ripping them. Anyways, so what was I saying? There's so much drama. There is such an intenseness right now with this energy too. But one of the things too is I want to throw out there is you don't have to change you to be what someone else wants you to be. Like, the people who want to tell you what you need to do to grow, they're just trying to block their own. They're just looking, you fix you, you fix you, you fix you. Everybody fix you so I'll feel better. That's just how some people are reacting right now. And just Stay centered, like I said, you know, don't feel like you need to be changing you. Your guides will guide you what you need to change. Nobody can tell you what you need to change in you. You were shown, you're presented, your path will be laid out. And it's not by someone narrating and commenting and commentary into your life. Do this, do that. It's like I have guides that tell me what to do. I don't need, you know, the echo chamber going here. It's not even echoing though. It's like trying to misdirect, redirect. So stay centered. You can't be off in everybody else's, you know, crazy land while they're trying to figure shit out. But yeah, there's so much programming to teach people how to react in certain situations. And it's, you know, it's effective on people who are in that kind of, I mean, and they think it's their idea. Like they get it programmed into them in this subconscious state because they're on autopilot. It gets programmed in, and then they think it's them. They think it's a part of them. They don't even realize. There's a lot of stuff that. I mean, it seems like, you know, this could take freaking centuries, and it probably, you know, there's probably a lot of things that will. This is probably just, you know, I keep thinking it can be like, oh, if everybody just does this and heals themselves, we'll be, you know, everything will be great. But, you know, I think that the rate we're going, this is going to be a really, really slow process. Really slow. It probably will be, you know, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years of people trying to heal from what has happened here. And I had heard a lot about that there's going to be a lot of, as our whole medical is changing, and it's going to be all this quantum system and stuff, but it's going to be lots of healing centers, places for people to go to heal and, you know, get themselves together, not just go into the machine, but actually, you know, figure out how to function as a human in this world without the programming, you know. So there's going to be a lot of focus, and we're going to be moving towards, you know, different kind of philosophy of taking care of ourselves. So there's going to be a huge, and I keep thinking it's going to be like, boom, snap of the fingers, it's all done. Everybody, now we're living the good life. But I don't know, it's going to be slow for some people. It's going to be really slow. It's going to be tedious. And I think everybody's going to need everybody else. And I think, you know, everybody who is ahead of everybody in some areas, it's so that you can help others. I mean, that's the whole point of it. Not so you can stand on the street corner saying, hey, I'm better than y'all. Y'all are stupid sheep. It's not for that. It's just so, you know, these people who are very arrogant and very full of themselves and think they've got all the answers. Well, they're about to be very humbled. And it's going to be rough experience for people who are very ego-driven and haven't done that work, especially people who think they've done a lot of healing and they haven't done that yet. And it's just so clear to people across from them, just not from themselves. That's why I'm saying there's going to be some kind of event, some kind of mirror, and I don't think it's a cataclysmic event. I think something's going to happen. Boom, get people to start waking up, start healing themselves. Then we still have this cataclysmic event coming. I don't think it's going to be the same event, but who knows? I don't know. Like, I don't have a crystal ball. I mean, everybody who thinks that they've got all the answers, it's just, like I said, it's just trying to translate information that's coming in that we haven't even been taught how to translate it yet. It's just, you know, information comes in and we're waiting to see. Anyways, I'm waiting to see. Like, they show me all the time that it's accurate, like what they tell me, and then they'll show me constantly confirmation and show me all the time that what they're showing me and telling me is, you know, and they show me stuff play out. But this is the big stuff I'm talking, the big stuff. So I don't know, but I just really wanted to get that out there. I could not believe that movie. And see, this is where TikTok is a little filler for me, because I would have done little tapings throughout the movie to show the programming, to make sure people saw it. But those days are over. Now, it's going to go on here and, you know, talk to you guys. Whoever wants to listen to me. There's not as much interaction, but, you know, we'll get through this. Won't be that much longer. I think when censorship is lifted, I thought once that fucking Jack was stepped down, but I've gone on several times to try and see if I can get back on Twitter, and it still won't let me. So I don't know. Everything's gonna be a slow process. So this is all so we can work on our patience and our judgment and our ego. So have a great day. You work on yours and I'll work on mine. Don't listen to other people tell you what to do. You do you. Talk to you later. Bye.